So man is actually a container that carries divinity. But God expects the man to get to a point in his dealing with him to be able to reveal him. Because if God walks into earth, earth will collapse. When he decided to reveal a measure of himself in Sinai, everybody fainted. They saw thunder and lightning. If God enters the earth, how can the earth will dematerialize? So when God was creating man, he actually took time to couple a strange creature. That's why Psalm 139 verse 14 said, you are wonderfully and fearfully made. Because the world can't contain God. Even heaven cannot contain God. The Bible said the throne of God is in heaven. It said the earth is his footstool. So heaven and earth combined can't contain God. So whatever it is that God did to man, that man is able to host God, means man may be walking on earth, but is bigger than heaven and earth. It's a mystery. We are containers that carry God. In fact, it was in Christ that the revelation became clearest. In Colossians 2:9 and 10, the Bible said the fullness of the Godhead dwelt in him bodily. And then in Colossians 1:26, him that the fullness of the Godhead dwelt in bodily, the Bible said Christ in you is the hope of glory. So the fullness of God is in Christ, Christ is in you. So you carry the fullness of God. The problem you have today is not the challenge you are going through. The problem you have is that you can't bring the God in you out. Because if the God in you comes out, the challenge will vanish. He said the earth was void, darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the waters. And God said, light be. If God shows up, everything is arranged. The word darkness upon the earth is tohu bohu, is absolute chaos. The earth has not seen any form of chaos like that, but it took God to come on the scene. The moment he showed up, there was no argument, there was no contention. Darkness, light be. The earth was joined together. He said, let the waters be separated, and let the heavens and the earth be separated. He was talking, creation was rearranging. Oh my God. Make paraka poniataya, palakapanuka para, feriata, sakatoa, papelano, parakapiata punatai. Is it cancer, that tumor in your chest, that the one who